All right, so I want to go over trusting God. I did the song previously, but I did it, I think, in the key of C. We've been playing this at my church a lot, but we do it in the key of D. So I wanted to give that in the key of D, and we have this cool little walk down that we do. I have some other stuff that I want to teach you. Okay, so some passing chords, right? I'm gonna teach y'all some of these passing chords right there. Okay, so the song "Trusting God" is a simple song. There's like 4 or 5 chords to it in the key of D. Your notes are as follows. So you have a D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, then back to the D. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5, 6, 7, back to the 1 or the 8. So the song starts real simple. The intro, I do the intro like this. Right, so that's the intro. My sustain pedal keeps moving. So the intro is real simple. It's just the D chord. I play a D add 2. So here's my D chord, and I just add the second. So in the left hand, I'm playing D with the 5th, which is A. In my right hand, I'm playing this D chord. Okay, root inversion, and then you just add this E. Okay, so I just hit it like this. I roll off the reason I play the add 2 is because I like to roll off into the F sharp. Okay, so all I'm doing is just doing it fast. Okay. All my right hand's doing is rolling to the F and playing the D chord minus the F sharp right here. Minus that. You could play that as well if you want, but I just minus it. So okay. So the next chord right there, so after I do that, I play this E, right? And then the next chord I go to is my, what's this, the 6th? Yeah, the 6th chord, which is the B. But I keep the same right hand. I roll that, same thing. Same thing. I go to the G. So I'll start on the 1. I go to the 6. Then I go to the 4. Then I go to the 2. Okay, and I'm doing the same thing throughout until I get to the G. Until I get to the E. So, and I just do a little bounce with it. And I kind of do that little dun 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 to start. So I'm really, the real thing you want to learn how to do is just roll off the add 2. So okay, I'm just playing that. Or whatever, however it goes. Here's the verses. I'm gonna show you how I play it. right? So that's it for the verses. So you're really just repeating the same thing as an intro, right? So you go from the D to the B minor 7 to the G, and then you do this little passing chord right here. That passing chord is just the F sharp with the D in the right hand. So back to this chord, which is an E minor 7. So E, B, E, and G. G major in the right, E octaves with the 5th in the left. That's how I play. So some of the stuff I'm doing is I'm following the melody a little bit. So I'm doing Jesus is mine. So I kind of follow the melody a little bit. Man in the fire, time after time. So what the melody is for the start that I do is D, E, F sharp, E. Oh no, it's right. I'm gonna show you guys some passing chords though, so stay with me. When I show you, don't do it all the time, because you're gonna want to try to do it all the time. Don't do it. Just do it at specific moments. So sometimes I do this passing chord in the verse. So blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. And when I do that, I go to the B minor 9 instead of the B minor 7. I play this B minor 9. So I'll break it down to you. Blessed Jesus is right there. So Jesus, that's an F sharp dominant 7 right there. Okay, all I'm doing, it's the easiest chord in the world. F sharp's to the left, B flat E. It's a tritone right here. B flat E, and you want tritones. You want these kind of chords for the harshness to bring it back to the calmness right there. So all I'm doing right here is playing a B minor 9. So if you look, I'm playing a D chord, right? This is a D chord. All I'm doing is adding that 7, and I'm playing a B in my left hand. Okay, so it's B, F sharp, then the right hand's playing A, C sharp, D, F sharp. So Jesus is mine. And you could just go back to playing it. Alright, that's one type of passing chord. The other type of passing chord you can do is you could do a 2-5-1 instead of going from the 5 to the 1, or in this case, right, because we were on here, instead of going from the 3 to the 6, instead of doing 3-6, you can do 7-3-6. That's what it is. You can do a 7-3-6. So peep this. So my timing was a little off. So you could do that too. That's a 7-3-6. So all I'm doing is playing a C sharp minor 7 flat 5. Okay, look, all this is, look at that. It's an E minor chord, but I play the E up here. E minor chord with the C sharp in there. So blessed assurance, then all I do is keep this E, walk this B right here up, walk this G up, and move this C sharp to this F sharp right here. Stay with me. Back to that B minor chord. That's another type of passing chord you could do. You could do it throughout the entire thing, but you don't want to do that. You could do that passing chord for the chorus too, right? Because what's the chorus? Right? So, I trust in God, my Savior, the one. Right? You could do that. You don't want to do it all the time though. So those are the passing chords you could do. Now let's go to the chorus. I'll teach you the chorus because it's pretty much the same thing, but I'll teach you this walk down that we do. It's pretty dope. The guitar player that I play with, he actually he told me about this walk down that he likes to do, so I'm using it. So credit to him. This isn't something I made up. This is something that we were doing because of him. All right, so the walk down is, the chorus is, I trust in God. I like to play the melody right there. Trust in God. It's the same chords. My Savior, the one. Same chords that we know. So it goes from the 1 to the 6. Who will never fail to the 4. Now this time it goes to the E minor. Instead of going to this F sharp chord right here, we go to the E minor. Okay, and we're back to the G. Okay, so let me break it down slower. So I trust in God, my Savior, the one who would never fail. I wish I could sing. He'll never okay, that's the chorus. Now the chorus is the same thing as the bridge, so I don't have to teach you it. Okay, same thing as the bridge. It's the same chords. So D, B, G, E minor, G. Okay, same thing as a bridge. Now here's the little walk down. I'll teach you this little run I do too, actually. Let me not forget that. But the walk down we do, so typically the first chorus we do is I trust in God, my Savior, the one. We stick to that. Who will never fail. He will never. Then we do this little walk down. Trust in God, my Savior, the one. Yeah, that's a little walk down we do. All right, so let me teach you that. So on the I trust in God, we go, when we land on that B, our second chord, which is the 6th, right? The B minor. All we do is go down half steps. So all I'm doing is going down a half step. Okay? B minor 7, B flat minor 7, A minor 7. Okay, you do it to the A minor 7, then you play that chord we know, that D, F sharp over the D. Okay, F sharp over the D chord, and then you go to the G chord. Okay, and then it's back to normal. E minor. Okay, so let me break it down again. I trust in God, my Savior, the one. Right there. Then I do this little to round it up to kind of like bring some harshness to it, I guess. All I'm doing is playing this A in the left, G, B flat, C sharp. Then it goes to the verse. Alright, let me do it one more time, but let me do it with the words. Even though I can't sing, I'll do it with the words so you get where each chord is coming in. Okay? So, what is it? I trust in God, my Savior, the one. You will never fail. You will never fail. Then the second verse. Perfect submission. Alright, let me teach you this little run I do. This mic is kind of in the way. Let me move it. So I like to do sometimes I'll do this perfect submission. Sometimes I'll do that. So all I'm doing is then going to that passing chord. So what I'm doing, this is an E, A, just doing that, E, A, okay, then I go down to the A, D, to the B, then to that passing chord. Okay, so doing it fast is so perfect submission. Okay, so it's really that simple. Yeah, this video, it was a little fast. This is more like intermediate. So if you're like, I mean, it's still a beginner tutorial technically, but if you need help, just slow it down, rewatch it, slow it down. Hopefully it makes sense to you at the end. Let me know if it doesn't, I can slow it down more so for you guys. But essentially that's the song. That's kind of how we play it. Leave a tutorial on any other worship songs. That you want me to do. Right? Anyways, all right, peace.